Yeah.
So I guess talk to us about like what you're expecting to see now in 2019, I guess with some of the, I guess, changes that they're going to have to make on the line.
Yeah, absolutely. The first thing that pops out at me is Whitworth, who is sticking around. He just allows Kerry Hyder's momentum to just drop himself to the ground about a half a second after the ball is snapped. He's just face down on the ground.
Right.
Pretty hilarious. And then he moves to the second level here and seals off this safety, which takes the backside of the hole and pushes it even wider than it already was. And then right next to Whitworth at the beginning of this play is Saffold, who did move, who had such an incredible year last year. He sees he's got no one to block on the line, so he goes immediately out to the second level, takes care of Vander Esch, number 55 here, and just seals off the front side. So between Whitworth and Saffold, that is where that gargantuan hole comes from, and it just leaves Gurley with this free safety to beat, and he does an easy job of that, just getting to the outside. So some of this is Gurley. He beats that free safety, but really Gurley didn't have to do anything until he was 9 yards down the field.
And Whitworth was still blocking 9 yards down the field.
Exactly.
So we understand you guys can't see this, but we're talking through the film of Todd Gurley breaking a long touchdown. And this is a perfect example of why Whitworth was so important to that offense, because that first guy was not Whitworth's responsibility. And you see Higbee pulling on the backside. He would have taken that guy. But Whitworth, being so savvy, takes this guy to the ground, moves to the next level. The person who was supposed to tackle Todd Gurley is who Whitworth is blocking, probably 10 yards down the field. So Todd Gurley doesn't get touched until 10 yards down the field, and that's because Whitworth takes a guy to the ground who wasn't even on his responsibility, gets on his responsibility, blocks him 10 yards down the field, and then you got Todd Gurley one-on-one against the safety, which is on every running play what you want. You're trying to get, because there's 11 players and you have a quarterback, which means the safety's supposed to make the tackle every perfectly blocked play, or most. So you have an amazing Todd Gurley, but what did he have to do in this play? You had to be fast. The hole was 5 yards wide. Whitworth did so much extra in this one play, and then he's blocking 10 yards down the field, so the guy who's supposed to tackle him just can't get to him. It's amazing to me how we can take you saying Whitworth's important to a team and then come look at it and be like, oh my God, this guy just made this whole play. But all you're going to see on ESPN is Todd Gurley scoring a 40-yard touchdown.
It's